Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And we're constantly receiving messages through music on this journey. Your twin will send a song to you either through their mind, their emotions, their feelings. Maybe you even hear a song that reminds you of a time you spent together. Or you may receive a song that you know is coming to you directly from your angels or even a loved one in heaven to give you a message. So we're constantly receiving messages through music, so we're going to bring this deck in today. We're going to bring this deck in to connect with the energy and the signs and the messages through music for the feminine, the masculine and the journey. I'm also going to bring in the Ascension Oracle to talk about something they've shown me, again about things you may be experiencing physically. And I'm going to bring in the Twin Soul Healing Oracle to connect with that. So the first thing I'm going to do is shuffle the message through music deck. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. The energy around the divine feminine today. Got a couple of cards coming out there. The energy around the divine masculines. We've got, again, a couple of cards coming out there. And the energy around the journey itself. The energy around the journey, making itself known, a couple of cards there. But before I do this, I want to connect with the energy around the physical self, because you may be having toe issues today or issues with the feet. And whenever we go through things connected with the feet, it's about movement. Think about the feet, movement and balance. Thank you, angels, and balance, because the feet also help us to stand up and balance ourselves. And obviously the ear chakras are connected with that too. So they're also showing me ear chakra activation, especially if you've been having feelings of dizziness or nausea. Maybe you've been experiencing that too. So they're guiding me to connect with that as well. But I am connecting with toes because toes are connected with minor fears around the future. Maybe you get out of the shower and bang your toe. I did that this morning. It's not very nice. Or you may bang yourself. You may kind of knock your toe and it hurts, it's painful. The toes are very vulnerable and the toes can feel pain, just like we feel pain too. So I'm just looking through my deck, trying to find the kind of nausea, dizziness card, the vertigo energy flowing through. I'm just looking through it. If I can't find it, I'm not meant to find it. I'm meant to just talk about it intuitively. I'm just going through this deck right now. Sometimes when I'm talking and searching, I can't find it, so I'm just not guided to find it. So I'm not guided to find it. So I feel that's just something else that some of you may be experiencing. Ear chakra activation, feelings of nausea, dizziness, kind of like a bit off balance. But really, it's all connected with fear anyway. Anytime we feel fear, things start feeling strange in the physical body. And that's really because our body is getting our attention and saying, you need to look at why you're feeling this way, or you need to address why you've just hurt yourself, or you're going through these things. So if you hurt your toe or you bang your toe or anything occurs in the feet, it's about minor fears around the future. So it's about knowing in your heart and soul and in your intuition that you are safe, that your future is safe. So not just this moment, but your future, that you are being guided, that you are protected. And there is always a plan. There is always a bigger picture. And I'm going to connect with the Twin Soul Healing Oracle to find a message for this. So what are we learning if we're banging up our toes or if we've got feet issues? And this could be pins and needles in the toes. It could be, just having issues with the feet in general. Maybe you need to go to the chiropodist and have your feet checked, or maybe you want to, give yourself a pedicure. It's all connected with love. Love is the answer to everything. Love is the answer. When we're focused on love, we're trusting. We're trusting our future. We know we are safe. We know we are protected. We know there's nothing to fear. But when we are focused on fear, it causes problems. And yes, this love can be painful, but it's worth it. And you're being reminded of that too. So love is the answer to all of the questions. There may also be some guilt going on. It's going to be okay. Remember, you've done nothing wrong but learn. So if you bang your toe up, you may also be afraid that you've done something wrong, or it's your fault, or you may be taking something personally. The angels are reminding you there are no mistakes on this journey. There's just lessons that lead to blessings and love. So forgive yourself and move on. Moving on, remember, is about movement. Walk on. move on. So this is about letting go of the past, releasing the guilt. And it may well be your masculine that's going through this. If you haven't directly hurt your feet or your toes, your masculine could have done theirs. But they are very much expressing and releasing anger connected with guilt. Okay, so they need to breathe in love, and so do you. Breathe in, breathe out, release anything that needs to go, and allow yourself to feel whatever emotions you're feeling. Observe those emotions without judgment and release them to heaven. So, for example, the masculines could be very angry today. You could be feeling that energy, and they need to observe it without judging themselves for it. You may be feeling a bit guilty about something, not because you've made a mistake, but because maybe you think you have, or you feel like you've done something wrong, or you feel it's your fault. So allow yourself to feel the emotion around that, observe it without judgment, and then release it to heaven, because you are safe and loved. So let's have a look what the energies are through music. So I definitely feel that, anything connected with minor fears has been released today. So the masculine today, we've got, you are divine magnets and divine mirrors, that your love is their reflection. So remember, if you're feeling something, it's very likely they are feeling it too. Or if you don't understand why you are feeling a certain way, it's very likely that's what they are feeling in that moment. So this is a very powerful time of healing and reflection for your masculine. The masculines are going within to face their darkest fears. So when they do that, they need space. So feminines give them space at this time to process the emotions. Moon cycles may be occurring at this time. So we've just had the new moon. It was a powerful one with the 111 energy, and we're moving towards the full moon on the 25th. So this is about breathing right now and having faith and trusting, because you are coming back together. You are magnets, you are mirrors. And this means that there will be a reunion. The masculines are starting to be more open and receptive to love, to your love, to the love of the universe, because they are starting to realize they deserve the greatest love of all, and that's being with you. And that's the love of their creator and the love of you, their twin flame, their divine feminine. They are realizing and understanding and observing and coming to terms with the fact that they do deserve love. So your twin is going through a major activation right now. So the divine masculine is going through a heart chakra activation, and they are currently being assisted by Archangel Metatron. And Metatron isn't just the angel of divine timing. He's also the angel who connects us with our historic self, our kind of intuitive self, the person we've come here to be. So this activation with Metatron is going to allow them to feel your love, to connect with you on a very deep level, to express their love to you in many forms and many ways. So if you feel fluttering or a burning sensation in your heart chakra at this time, divine feminine, that's the reason why. Maybe you're having palpitations or you're feeling something's going on. Breathe in the love. The masculines are releasing anger, guilt, resentment, struggle, and the masculines are realizing that love is the answer to all of their questions. So messages that you may be receiving in music as a divine feminine, that you're going to receive your union, that you will have your happy ever after, that your union is truly meant to be. And the universe is showing that to you today. It's coming to you in music, it's coming to you in signs. You've seen previews of it. Believe in it, because it's happening now. Because this passion between you is real and it is intense. Your twin flame is thinking of you in a very intimate, sensual way. And we've been talking about feeling cold flashes. Today you may be having hot flashes. You may be feeling the heat today, because they are desiring you on every level. They want to show you, divine feminine, physically and intimately how much they care. So if they do communicate with you, or if you're already in communication, you may find that they send you a flirty message, or they want to meet up. They suggest meeting up, because this is the type of energy they're wanting, not just the sensual, the sexy stuff, but they want to feel close to you. They want to feel close to you right now. They want to feel your heat and your body. They want to feel the love between you. They need that right now to heal any insecurity and fear they have. And that will also heal your own insecurity and your own fear that could be causing issues with the feet or the toes. Now, the energy around the journey, we've got you are loved, protected, supported, and surrounded by loving angels. So you're receiving messages and music from the angels that there's nothing to fear. that you are not alone, that angelic assistance is all around you, helping and assisting you. But you have to allow yourself to feel safe, to allow that in, to trust in that power. And the way you do that is by having faith in the journey. And also to have faith in love and the power of your love. With God, all things are possible. So replace doubt with faith and trust that everything is working out perfectly with hidden blessings that you can't yet see. And the hidden blessing that you can't yet see is communication. Your twin is preparing to reach out to you, so be ready for anything and listen with ears of love and compassion. Expect communication. So again, this is a big sign coming to you through music or in other ways that they're going to reach out. And you're also receiving a heartfelt hello today from your twin. So your twin is communicating with you today in other ways. This is a big sign of communication flowing to you in many ways. Pay attention as you are about to get a huge confirmation from your twin that the love you share is mutual and very real. You may see a hummingbird at this time to remind you to have compassion and be kind. You may even see a deer or a stag. But this is a sign for you that communication is coming in. So if you see a hummingbird randomly, whether you see one in your real world or you see a picture of one or you see one in some other way, I feel that's going to be your sign today that communication is coming in. You may also see a zero, or you may see zeros, which is a sign of a hello from heaven. A sign that it's coming in. You may receive a song or some other synchronicity. But I feel the angels could possibly send a hummingbird to you as a sign that that communication is coming. So then you can release fear and struggle and worry and feel more at ease. And then you'll notice your feet feel better. You're not having toe issues or ear chakra issues. Any nausea or dizziness you're experiencing will start to dissipate as you feel more balanced and alive and free. So trust the love. It's on the way. You are safe. And you may also see rainbows because that's a symbol of protection. But I'm definitely feeling the universe is going to send a hummingbird to you as a symbol of power. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.